Barkley Foods, Mr. Coleman's office. Oh, hi, Mr. Barkley. No, I'm sorry. He's out of town until Friday. You're welcome. Bye now.
Good morning, beautiful lady people. Is everybody happy?
Yeah, it's all right.
Sweet Masha, these are for you.
Oh, they're beautiful, Morgan. And you are a dear, dear man. But I really don't think there's any future for you or me.
I am a dear, dear man. But they are not from me. I'm allergic to them. They make my nose go crazy. Here's a card.
Why on earth would they make a child-proof envelope? My dearest Marcia, you don't know me, but you are the sunshine of my life.
Oh, my God, it's from Stevie Wonder.
To my lady Marcia with her head of golden locks. What's spelled L-O-X. Could be Jewish. I would climb the highest mountain, swim the deepest sea. I would tear my lips off and send them if you could fall in love with me.
The poem sucks, but the thought is certainly grotesque.
It's signed My Love Forever, Mr. Right. Boy, this is the first time I've gotten flowers since my wedding. And I paid for those. Boy, did I pay for those.
Play again, Ross?
How do you know whether I'm coming or going?
Ross, if you don't know, I certainly don't.
Now, look, just because Bud is out of town does not mean that we are unable to conduct ourselves in a responsible, professional manner. Now, you've made me very tense. I'm going to be in the executive steam room.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. As most of you know, Mr. Coleman is out of town, and he's left me in charge of the 40th floor. In light of my new responsibility, there are going to be some radical changes made around here during my reign. During Mr. Coleman's absence. First of all, I will not tolerate anyone standing around doing nothing, and second of all,
Oh, no, Mom, the cafeteria is serving Indian food again. Don't eat the curry! I repeat, don't eat the curry!
Why doesn't anyone care about the quality of their work anymore? It's the threat of nuclear doom, isn't it?
Everyone cares, Sharman. The difference is that most of us care as much about the quality of life as we do about the quality of work.
Sharman, believe it or not, you and I have something in common. We both try too hard. I try to be the perfect mother. Lord knows I tried to be the perfect wife. As a kid, I tried to be the perfect daughter.
What would it take to get secretary added on that list?
Now, you see, that's exactly what Marcia's talking about. We're not saying that work isn't important, but it can't be more important than your marriage or your children or your love life, none of which I happen to have at the moment.
Judy, the difference between us is that you let life happen to you, and I make life happen for me. That's why by the time I'm your age, I'm going to have it all.
I do hope that includes psoriasis, receding cuticles, and a yeast infection.
Dorothy, you, everyone in the building, do you have any idea who could have sent me the flowers?
No, I don't. But I wouldn't trust a man who has to express himself anonymously.
Well, it could be someone so high up that it might jeopardize his position to date a secretary.
Yes. Yes. It could be that new VP on 36, the one who wears the Italian suits.
Could be Hilda in the cafeteria. You know, the leather queen.
Nah.
I can't do this no more, Masha. My nose been running for 2 days straight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morgan. Could I offer you a couple of Sinofeds? They'll unclog your sinuses and open up your nose.
If my nose be any more open, I'd have to wear a bib.
Okay, Marsh, I'm convinced this guy must be a florist.
How does he expect you to respond if he won't reveal himself?
Please don't say reveal himself.
My dearest Marcia, I can't afford to do this much longer. Okay, we have another clue. We know he's not rich. Dorothy, please write down not rich.
No, wait a minute. Can't afford to do this much longer could mean in the emotional sense. Can't afford to do this much longer.
That's true. Maybe he is rich.
Okay, scratch not rich. Flowers are very expensive. Add not rich. I just canceled a gambling junket to the Bahamas. Scratch not rich. I did it because of you. I know we must meet soon, hopefully before the next full moon. Until next time, my love forever, Mr. Right.
Marcia, since when does the word regret have a 5 in it?
I can fix that.
Has there been a death in the office that I'm unaware of?
Oh, I have a secret admirer.
He must be a florist.
That's what I said.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will be receiving a memo from me instituting a new lunch hour rotation plan. To avoid the time-consuming flood of questions, very simply, it involves taking your lunch hours in alphabetical order. No exceptions, Zimmerman.
Oh, and this is Charmin Cunningham. Her parents were computers. Charmin, I'd like you to say hello to a real woman, Bianca.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
And she cooks.
Our midnight movie, Death of a Saleswoman, will return after these important words about roach control.
Wrong apartment.
Marcia McMurray Shrimpton?
Who wants to know?
I'm from Jinglegrams, and I have a jinglegram for you from Mr. Wright.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
I know. I was supposed to be here at 8, but I fell asleep on the subway, and Mr. stopped by 2 zip codes. Marcia, you're the one I love. I'm just a lovesick fool.
Please don't wake up my kids.
And if we're ever face to face, I pray that I won't drool.
We're trying to sleep here.
Now look what you've done.
Mrs. Shrimpton, when we meet, please don't let me down.
Oh, please, that's enough. Really, really. I have 2 children who are light sleepers. And tomorrow's a school day, so you don't have to finish.
Kiss your feet.
And I would gladly give you $5 to shut up. Great, now you woke up Heather. Where is my purse? Do you have change for a 10?
I would gladly kiss your feet.
Keep the change. Nobody, honey. It's just a nightmare. Go back to sleep. I'm sure you're a decent young man because you look very nice, but if you don't get out of here, I'm going to call a cop. It's Mr. Moley. Sorry, Mr. Foley.
What's wrong, Marcia? You've been a nervous wreck all day.
Nothing. Why?
You are sharpening a ballpoint pen.
I knew that. I just wish this guy, whoever he is, would stop sending me flowers.
Marcia McMurray Shrimpton. I'm getting too old for this. What's next? Furniture?
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You got your wish. No more flowers. Hi, Judy. How'd your lunch date go?
Don't give me hi, Judy, how'd your lunch date go? Or are we pretending there is no 7-foot bear in this office?
Yes, there is a 7-foot bear in this office, and I'm sure it's from Mr. Wright. Well, how was your lunch date? Was he nice?
Although nice is a 4-letter word, it hardly describes Ira. I should have known his real name wasn't Sparky. Anyway, he talked about himself for over an hour with food in his mouth. Thank you very much, which hardly mattered since I couldn't look at him anyway. Why? Well, because he had 3 pieces of toilet paper stuck to his face from shaving cuts.
Judy, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Didn't work out. It was the best date I had all month.
Hey, is there any such thing as professional racquetball? Because if there is...
Did you win?
Well, I let him beat me a couple games, and then when I got the stakes up, I took him for every dime he had. I ran him ragged.
Who did he play?
Pops Dugan from the garage. The man is close to 70. Russ told him it's like badminton.
Marcia?
Yeah.
If Dan Haggerty is not in the men's room, you're in big trouble.
Charmin, it's from the same weirdo who sent me the lounge singer and all the flowers.
Oh, really? What'd the card say this time?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even read it yet. My dearest Marcia, I can't bear to be without you any longer. I'm in real danger here.
Listen, a joke's a joke, okay? I can dish it out and I can take it. Now give me back my suit.
What suit?
The one that I hung up on my office door when I got dressed into my racquetball clothes.
Russ, we would never take your suit.
Speak for yourself, Dolly. I might take it if I'd known it was there, but it wasn't, Russ. You were wearing your suit when you left.
No, I get it. I'm supposed to hop a cab back to the health club and then think it's stolen when it's not there, and then when I come back here, it's hanging on the door, right?
We didn't take your suit, Russ.
Well, I have a staff meeting in 15 minutes, and old man Barkley's going to be there. I can't go dressed like this.
Why not be up front with him, Ross? Call Mr. Barkley, ask to be excused from today's meeting because you seem to have lost your clothing.
What are you wearing under your overalls? Nice bear. Stay.
Would you please finish reading the card? Marcia, I forgot what the beginning was about.
Yeah. Come on, let's read the rest of the card. Well, so we can get back to work.
I can't bear to be without you any longer. My next surprise will open your eyes. My love forever, Mr. Wright. I hate it. That is, of course, unless he's very good-looking and successful and single.
Unless, of course, he also writes letters to Jodie Foster.
All right.
Let's hide the bear somewhere and get back to Barkley business.
We can't let this continue, Marsh.
Well, what do you suggest I do? You want me to change my name legally and move to Brazil?
That's plan B, but in the meantime, I think we have enough clues to try tracking him down.
Yes, we do. We have the name of 2 different florists, the Jinglegram Company, and now a toy store. Well, don't you keep a record of who orders jinglegrams? Then how do you people pay your taxes?
Don't tell me a lot of people send flowers. This is a police matter. Well, you happen to be speaking to Lieutenant Judy, NYPD? Floral Division? Hello?
No, Mr. Guerrero. It's a brown bear. About the size of a Honda. Yes, that's it. Oh, well, muchas gracias and hasta con carne. The bear was charged to Barkley Foods by a man named Walter L. Kipnis.
Kipnis? Kipnis?
Kipnis. Kipnis.
Kilton, Kimmel, Kipling, Kiplinger, Kipnis, Walter L., Creative Director, Marketing Division, 43rd floor, extension 4341.
Walter L. Kipnis, please. Tell him it's Marcia McMurray Shrimpton. What am I gonna say?
Be calm and be yourself.
And be sexy and get him down here so we can have a look.
Walter L. Kipnis? Hi. I just thought we should get together face to face. Well, that under a June moon would be nice, but I was thinking more in terms of now. No. You don't have to go shopping. Fine. Hang up now, Walter. He's coming down.
Creative director, Marcia, I take back everything I said. This guy could be the real McCoy.
Why do I feel like 16 years old?
Oh, my God, Marcia, he's gorgeous. Never mind. It's not him.
I can't stand the suspense.
Walter L. Kipnis?
Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Same, here.
Well, why don't you come in?
Thank you.
Why don't we go someplace where we can talk?
Fine.
Mr. Coleman's office is empty.
Well, that's very impressive. Creative director is a big job.
The real reward is when you wake up in the middle of the night with an idea, and you scribble it down, and a few months later, it's a household word.
That must be very exciting.
Well, it can get pretty lonely in the public eye. I'm the one who wrote Bite the Barkley Bun and Have a Mouthful of Fun.
You wrote that?
and then I wrote Barkley Frozen Deli Snacks, the favorite snacks of maniacs.
We love that one.
Most people don't appreciate a good rhyme anymore.
It's a lost art.
Right from the heart. I can't help myself. I'm a rhyme nut.
Yes, you are. Listen, Walter, I think that we need to talk about what's been going on.
I knew that this moment would have to come sometime. You hate me, don't you?
No, don't be silly.
You mean you like me?
Well, let's not get carried away. I don't think that you and I can be anything more than friends. Okay, Walter?
Call me Kipper.
Kipper?
Yeah, Walter Kipnis. Everybody calls me the Kipper.
Oh. Well, the thing is, Kipper, you and I are two different types of people.
Well, we just met. How do you know?
Trust me. But that doesn't mean that we can't be friends.
Well, at least it's a start.
No, you see, Kip, that's just what I don't want you to think. Our friendship isn't going to lead to anything. Okay?
Okay. Friend?
Thanks. Friend.
Friends go to the movies together. How about Friday night?
Walter, read my lips. No dating. We're going to be daytime friends, okay?
Okay. How about lunch?
Dutch treat?
You're even more beautiful up close.
Oh, get out of here, you big kipper, you. I know a cute little Italian place on 53rd.
I assure you, Mr. Coleman, in your absence, we have maintained the highest standard of office decorum. Excuse me, sir. Just keep the damn bear out of the office. I can explain that, sir. Really, I can.
I swear to you, sir, I never wear overalls to work. I'm a very image-conscious guy. I always have been. No, forget the bear.
So, Marcia, are you disappointed that Walter didn't turn out to be the man of your dreams?
Marcia McMurray Shrimpton Kipnis? I think not.
You handled him beautifully.
Oh, you certainly did. You were sensitive and yet kind.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about flowers and bears anymore.
Dorley Brooks?
That's me.
Dora!